it's not so much about, how do you become successful, when you become successful, but also delivering is, again, like you mentioned, it's having that faith, right? Having that faith
Yes.
in God, into whatever you believe in, God, Buddha, the energy, the space, whatever you want to believe in, but it's have that faith into something else, because in life and in entrepreneurship, there's times in our lives that, we're down and there's nobody that we could talk to. And if we're able to talk to God, we're able to talk to our God, we're able to deliver that message, and we're never going to be judged. We're always going to be given the light of what we should do next, right? But at the same time, with faith, it becomes into knowing that we were created God-like creatures, meaning that we were created perfectly, just like Him, is understanding that we are amazing, that believe in ourselves, that we are great, that we're good human beings, that we're beautiful, that we're kind, that we have a huge heart, that we can achieve whatever we want to achieve. So it's always that faith of believing in a higher power, believing in God, but also believing in yourself. I hope is that people reach out to me to ask questions, because that is one of the things that people see someone like myself and they become intimidated and they think he's never going to reply back, he's never going to answer back, right? But it's like my mentor says, become an askhole, because if you don't ask, you're never going to get. And as human beings, we tend not to ask for help, but we tend not to ask when we need something. So go ahead and ask. I'm an open book. I love to help people out. If you have any questions or anything, go ahead and ask. Don't ask for money, because if I give you money, you're going to spend it and that's it. But if I give you knowledge, I'm going to teach you how to make money consistently. You can find me on my website, edwincarrion.com. And from there on, you can download my free book, 9 Secrets for a Successful Life and Business. But at the same time, if you're an entrepreneur, if you want to start your own business, you could join my Facebook group, Startup to Millions. It's a group of like-minded individuals, faith-based individuals that are looking there to give value, to grow, and to start a business and take it to the millions. I always wanted to be a pilot. I love that part, right? I always wanted to be a pilot. And that's why I mentioned that I wanted to go to the Air Force Academy, because I wanted to fly the jets. And because I wasn't able to go to the Air Force Academy, of course I didn't want to go into the Air Force just to go to the Air Force. So I went into the Marines. And in the Marines, I went enlisted. I had a great time. I did embassy duty. But always in the back of my head was, okay, I need to accomplish this dream of me being a pilot. So when I had the chance, I went out and bought my plane and I got my pilot's license and I became a pilot.